In the words of Ice Cube and Friday, well, so much for that plan. James Bradberry is officially an Eagle. We talk about that and what's next for us and who's on our radar moving forward. Coming up next on Hammers.House.
I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless. And I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe.
Welcome to the official, the original, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions. Welcome to Hammers.House. Hope everybody's having a great day wherever you guys are at. Yes, we came in with some breaking news, but not much of a shock to me, as you guys heard me say this over and over and over again. Former New York Giants cornerback James Bradberry has signed a one-year deal with the Philadelphia Eagles, per Ian Rappaport. Tweeted it out probably within the last hour. It's a one-year, $10 million deal. He was owed, had he stayed with the Giants, about $13.5 million. We don't know what incentives or anything, any bonuses that are put in this contract right now with the Eagles. But I did say it for the last couple of weeks. There were two teams that we looked at him potentially going to, and it was going to be the Commanders or the Eagles. Hey, it is what it is. We move on. We figure out who's next on the radar for us. There's still a lot of free agent corners out there. There's still a lot of free agent, well, not a lot. There's still a couple of right tackles out on the market right now, and definitely a couple of linebackers as well. But at this point, we move on. Shout out to Key in the building. She's a Phillies fan. She's an Eagles fan. She's a Flyers fan. She's a Sixers fan. She's a Phillies fan. So we know it's a happy day for her. It is what it is. Jesse Guerrero, what is good? Give me 1 second, guys. Let's fix this chat highlight, and we will get this on and popping. If I can. Let me see something. I think I might have missed one part of this whole thing when it came to doing the... Yeah, it might not work. Fuck. Actually, we could try this. Let's try this real quick. Titan, please knock it off. I'm not with it today. It's not supposed to come on the screen. I knew I was missing something. That's not it either. Okay, you know what? Screw that. We're not doing that right now. I guess we're not going to be highlighting today. I don't know what I did or what I forgot to put in, but I thought everything else was on the up and up. But we will leave that alone for now. Of course, he's already acting up. And hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. You're a fucking pain in the ass. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me do a quick roll call, though, because I know a lot of you guys already started flooding in here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to highlight the chat today. I did something different, but I didn't add that part, and I can't remember for the life of me right now exactly how to do it from where I'm at, so just bear with me on that one today. Key is in here, Sinister's in here, Dylan and Marissa are in here, Eagletarian, Saul, my son Prez is in the building, Eric Jimenez, We the People, Jesse Guerrero, Sinister, Angel, good morning, salute. Van City, good morning, salute. Elena's in the building. What's good? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. We the people. If Gus made a slight upgrade to our defense, the players we got all make even more of an upgrade. Daryl, what's good? So yeah, unfortunately he's gone, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're still in a bad spot. Yes, we're still a legit number one corner away. We're still a right tackle away from being a contender. Not a contender. I keep doing that, and I apologize. Being a Super Bowl champion. Right now, I think we're a contender. But Super Bowl champion, we are pieces away. Brandon, what's good? Let's look at the cornerback market right now with what is available. And we still have Trey Waynes, Joe Hayden, Kyle Fuller, Chris Harris, Janoris Jenkins, Kevin King, Xavier Rhodes, Jimmy Smith, AJ Boy, Travis Carey, Vernon Hargreaves, Darryl Roberts, Ryan Smith, Josh Norman, which I didn't even know he was still in the league. Richard Sherman is out there too. I don't think we pull the trigger on Richard Sherman now. Last year, maybe, not now. Jason McCourty is still out there as well. Desmond Trufant, we saw that movie. We're not reliving that one again. And then there's a couple of others, but these are like that's the bottom of the barrel as I go further down with that. So I'm not even going to touch on those. Chris Harris is a guy that I wouldn't mind having over here. Is another corner that would make be a good fit for us. We still have right tackles out there as well. Brian Bulaga, Darrell Williams is the one that we are all high on. Still hasn't signed anywhere yet. I don't know if he's one that's maybe waiting until post June 1st. But those are really the top two guys that are up there right now. You have Marcus Cannon, Kendall Lamb. Mike Remmers is up there. Bobby Massey. That's really it when it comes to the right tackles. So it's very, very tough right now. This market with a lot of people already off the board. And again, another one is gone for us. So it is what it is. Vinny, what's good? How are you? We need to start drafting corners like the Saints do. They always got good secondary. That's true. We're not a contender. This defense is in the 20s right now. Wow, Van. Wow. Yeah, Jimmy Smith is available right now. Jimmy Smith is available right now. He would be another good depth piece. We are on Twitch. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. If you guys want to join the conversation, come on over to YouTube. And those that have already come on in, if you haven't already, break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell to stay up to date with all your Raiders content. Chris Harris would be a good pick. Get intel on the Chargers. That's true too. Yep. I wouldn't mind. I'm pretty sure, and somebody had said this in the chat like a week or so ago, that we did have him in for a visit. I never heard any reports about that, but I would not mind having him come in for a visit. Today is the 18th. We are, 12, 13 days away from getting our little extra money in the bank. We got to figure this out quickly, though, man. I've said there's another 31 teams out there that are probably going to be cutting guys over the next couple of weeks, trying to save themselves some cap space as well. Who's to say that there's not somebody out there that could cross our radar that we could potentially grab? Do I have specific names right now? I really don't. I pay attention more to my Raiders than I do the other 31 teams. Tubby was good. Kyle Holt was good, brother. I didn't want Bradberry anyway, and definitely not for that kind of money. He got it for 10. He got a $10 million deal. He would have been owed 13.5 had he stayed with the Giants this season. But did I not say over and over and over again over the last few weeks, it'd be nice to have him, but I felt he was going to end up with the Eagles or the Commanders. And look at what the hell happened this morning. Thor was good, bro. Hello, son. Fucking Prez, man. That's my guy. I'm going to tell you right now, we roll into next season with the defense. We're going to need Darrell Williams and Odell Beckham and hope to God we could beat everyone with our offense. Then that's a pretty valid point, man. That's a very valid point, actually. I'm so disappointed in myself right now that I don't have the piece I need to put up the highlight, because that one right there was definitely one that could be highlighted. Got to watch out for them Eagles this year. Their secondary is pretty damn solid now, man. Their secondary is very, very solid right now. And, yeah, NFC East, I think that it could be theirs for the taking. Bradberry's joining Darius Slay and Avonte Maddox at the top of the cornerback depth chart, man. Like, Slade has already been a proven cornerback in the league, man. It's going to be very, very interesting for the NFC East. Why can't you highlight again? Prez, so I don't know. You guys probably noticed already. And if you didn't, I don't know what to tell you. I did change. I was able to add some things to a different theme and overlay, but I did not add, I think it's a browser source for the chat highlight, which I totally forgot about. Everything else is up and running. You guys saw the start. You guys got a little music. You guys saw the short break real quickly as I let Little Man out. You guys got another theme for that. I got to figure out how to do it again. I'm not using StreamYard. That's another reason why we don't have a chat highlight today. But I will fix this as soon as I get off of here today, and we will get this back up and running. Wasn't Slay the top-rated corner last year? Yeah, he was. That's why I'm saying that defensive back core right there is going to be a problem for that in the NFC East, definitely. We should have made a better attempt at Slay when we had a chance. There's a lot of guys we should have made better attempts at. There were people that we shouldn't have gone after, and we probably would have ended up with some other hot commodities on this team. Perfect example is trading the picks that we did for Antonio Brown. We could have had Scary Terry McLaurin in the draft, but instead we went the route of Antonio Brown and shot ourselves in the foot with that. Yeah, I know. Little Man is driving me crazy already. I know somebody heard that. I'm going to have to figure out how to clip that shit. He just got food. He just went out, and he was acting out. Like, he's driving me up the wall, man. It's too early for that. And I'm on early because I want to try to knock this out with you guys, and then I got to start packing. I got to start packing with this transition. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be packed up and out of here. Antonio Brown definitely screwed us. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. I wish I could find that shit right now to figure out how to fix this, but I don't want to fuck up the live right now that we got going on. All right, we already got, was it 25 are in here right now? Gonna have to make a soundboard for you. I'm gonna upgrade. Look, I've been investing so much over the last few months into this and investing into you guys because how much I love you guys so much. There are other bits and pieces I'm gonna add. Like I'm gonna have to get that the Elgato Stream Deck so I can start doing the transitions and all that other stuff and tinkering around with that. And then once the room is set up entirely, like you probably won't be seeing me in the locker room anymore. You probably see some stuff in the background that you're gonna be like, yo, this is fire. This is dope. But yeah. Right on Presley, killed it in Detroit, and that's a dumpster fire of a team. That's a fact. Technically, AB screwed his feet before us. Legend has it, them crusty feet have never touched Oakland still. Birdman. What up, Playboy? What's good, bro? Somebody said the Docs was on, and if he is, I feel like an asshole right now for being on because I never try to do a live when he's on. If he's on, I'm really going to feel like an asshole. Oh, yeah, he's live. 301 in the chat. Fuck my life, man. Had I known he was going on, I wouldn't have gone on. And I'm not going to do a take two. This sucks. Damn. I think if we get Sue, our D-line would be stacked and our current DBs could thrive with the QB pressures. Eric, that's a very valid point, and I wholeheartedly agree with you. And I've said this a few times. It could be Sue, it could be Nichols. It could be Sue, it could be thick frame Farrell. Those two guys are going to cause so much problems on the interior. It's going to open up a lot of things on the outside for not just Crosby and Jones, but it's going to open up things for the linebackers to shoot the gaps and blitz. It's gonna cause a lot of QB pressures and quarterbacks to throw reckless shit. Our cornerbacks just or defensive backs rather, swoop on in and make plays happen. I wouldn't mind Sue being here. The money's got to be right though. In an alternate universe, AB works out and we win a Super Bowl. Yeah. In a perfect world, that could have happened, but it didn't. We need two more pieces on defense, and losing out on Bradberry is not good. You're absolutely right, Van City. I think to be a complete team, we're able to go after Bradberry, Williams, Maka. Preaching to the choir, bro. Number 8 on that like button. Bradberry wasn't doing so hot in man-to-man coverage last season. Good morning, Queen. Unfortunately, I can't highlight you right now. I'm sorry. We're live. I made some changes and I made a little boo-boo. I gotta, again, we'll get to it. We'll fix it. I wish that I could do something right now to change it, but I can't remember for the life of me on exactly how to do it, and I don't want to take a chance and fuck this up right now for us, because we're all in here, we're all hanging out, we're all here talking football. So yeah, actually, let's talk about the linebackers that are out there as well right now. I know a lot of people feel like it's not a need, but I still think it is, especially in regards to a depth chart. We have moved in silence tremendously throughout this offseason in regards to building up our linebacking core, and we do have some pretty solid pieces right now, but I still think there's another one that we need. Shout out to Chaos Raider. 6 months. 6 months as a Shields Up member. You guys want to support me, you want to support the channel, the links are pinned to the top for the members and the merchandise as well. But shout out to Chaos Raider on 6 months. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Kyle Van Noy obviously went to the Chargers, unfortunately for him and us. But there's still a bunch of linebackers that are out there as well. You have Joe Schobert. You have Anthony Hitchens. You have Dante Hightower, another guy we would love to have here. Danny Trevathan, A.J. Johnson, John Bostic, Kevin Minter, Quan Alexander is another one that we wouldn't mind having here. And then there's a couple of others, Alec Ogletree, Will Compton. I don't think he's coming back here. He'll be busting with the boys for the rest of his career. I don't see another team picking him up. Shout out to Wasted. Good morning, bro. Jackson Bloom. I'm doing good. Hanging out with you guys for a little bit today. Like I said, I did it a little earlier because I'm gonna have to start packing. I'm gonna have to start packing. Definitely. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to start putting in boxes and shipping out soon. So yeah. But yeah. No more Bradberry, Alex. Nope. Who called it? I want to see everybody in here say, Hammer, you called it. I said one of 2 teams, and he went to one of those 2 teams. And it was not us. Will Compton may come through for a run. You never know. We'll see. Time will tell. We don't fix this defense, I'll bet you $50 we're not taking the division. I'm not doing bets no more with y'all. Our coaching staff makes the biggest difference. Denver and Charger staff isn't better than ours. That's a fact. I'm pretty sure Denver has a new head coach too, right? Don't they? For $10 million. We don't know if there's incentives or any performance-based bonuses in there, but yeah. Raiders are either first or second division. I said it, and I said it the other day. I think that it's going to come down to Week 18. That final matchup against KC, as much as I'm saying KC is going to regress, I think that final game in Week 18 against the Chiefs is going to have some serious implications for possibly the division or the top seed in the AFC for the playoffs. That's just my opinion on that. But you never know. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any insights, input? Let's hear it, y'all. Hey, Hammer, guess we have to hope Mullen is healthy and takes the next step. I have high hopes for Rock Ya-Sin. At least we know Hobbs is a dog. That's a fact, Daddy. Pause. I don't know if you guys saw the video I put up on YouTube the other day, the 30-second highlight. Playing Madden, I had Rock Ya-Sin on that was definitely like 109, 110-yard pick 6 to the house. That shit was insane. But hey, that's something we could potentially see this year. Mullen right now is number 1. Do I think he's a number 1 corner? No. Ladies and gentlemen, my little brother's calling. What up, bro?
What's good? What you doing?
Live on YouTube.
I got another job.
Congratulations. Everybody, my little brother got another job. Shout out to say what up to everybody, bro.
What's up, y'all? I'm at work right now, actually. Teaching.
Let me
But,
hit you. Let me hit
huh?
you. Let me hit you when I finish.
Alright.
Later. Shout out to my baby brother, yo. Shout out to my baby brother, man. Who's gonna be captain besides Carr? Whew. Probably Devontae. I don't know if Jacobs is going to be a captain. I'm sorry, and that's actually another. I wanted to talk about Jacobs today as well. Defensively, probably Perryman, Max, maybe Chandler Jones. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking right now. But you know what? That was another thing I did want to talk about was Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is now entering the final year of his rookie contract. As you know, we did decline the fifth-year options on Josh Jacobs, Jonathan Abram, and Cleve Farrell. We did draft Zamir White in the fourth round, which a lot of people were blown away by. But does this mean that the writing's on the wall? White is definitely a complete running back. We've yet to see what he can do on a pro level. But I also think that he's going to be a guy that's going to push Jacobs to greatness this year, where Jacobs is going to have to put up some numbers if he's either going to get an extension with us, which I don't know at this point what the chances of that are happening, or is he putting up numbers to showcase for another team and earn a bag elsewhere. But I think that the competition, whether it being throughout training camp or even in the regular season, that Zamir White is going to be the future featured back of this franchise. And I think that this is going to be the time where Zamir White is going to be a guy that's going to push Jacobs and push Jacobs harder than he's ever been pushed before, entering the final year of his contract. So we should see. I wish both of them nothing but the best. And I'm looking forward to seeing what Zamir White does on the field. You guys know I've been a huge fan of Josh Jacobs. It would suck for him to go somewhere else after this season. But we just see how it plays out for him. And I really hope that he kind of continues where he left off last season with the tear that he went on over the last 5 weeks of the season. Appreciate all y'all with the congratulations to my little brother, man. Appreciate y'all. Perryman still being a Raider makes me happy. We the people, your lips to God's ears. I was very, very high on him throughout this season. Had he not missed those 2 games, he would have broken the single season record for tackles. I'm glad he's still here. Demon, what's good? Was that Albial on the phone? No. The one that was on the phone was my youngest brother. Jacobs is playing for the bag for sure. Yep. Keelan Cole at the Z receiver slot. What do you think? So we talked about this in regards to the depth chart and what I'm kind of projecting for our depth chart to be at the receiver position this year. It's going to be tough to say with Keelan Cole because I have it. How did I have it the other day? Devontae Adams, Hunter Renfrow, Demarcus Robinson, Matt Collins, and then Keelan Cole. Keelan Cole might be a guy that they use primarily on special teams, probably as a returner. You might see him on other schemes and different offensive sets, but I think he's primarily going to be a guy that we'll probably see in special teams department as well. Yeah, I just saw Rude Boy. So I'm probably not going to be on much longer because I already saw what I saw. So shout out to my big bro, though. Matter of fact, I pretty much gave just about everything I needed to bring up right now. Perryman, the best linebacker since Rolando McClain. He's a great run-stopping linebacker. People seem to take their shots at him, but I think he's a great, for what he does as a run-stopping linebacker, he's a solid guy. He's a very solid guy. Tyron going to take that 3rd spot. I think I had Tyron Johnson at the bottom of the barrel now, as I didn't think he was going to make this roster, but Trey Turner just got cut. So I don't know. We'll see. Do they go in with 5? Do they go in with 6? It's going to be tough to say. Is that Andy in the building? Yep. Shout out to little bro Andy. Bowman better than greater than Perryman. Oh God. Put me a kick returner. I ran a 4.22 with my heels. Oh my God. Prez. Oh my God. Fucking Prez, man. We need serious speed on the offense, and Tyron the only one with it. GA, salute, bro. Your Hammers House merch actually should be to you within the next couple of days from what I saw. It did ship out already. And again, congratulations to you. For those that haven't yet, if you want to support me, support the channel, the membership is pinned to the top. The Tier 2 Shields Up members are eligible monthly for a Hammers House merch giveaway contest. You're entered in the wheel. If it falls on you, you get Hammers House merch of your choosing. GA Patriot was the winner for the month of April, so shout out to him. Congratulations. And again, if you guys want to support me and support the channel, the link is pinned to the top. Cleve Farrell and Jonathan Abram will get the opportunity to excel in Graham's defensive scheme. If you have both of them at the outside linebacker position, that shit would be very, very crazy to see. But again, having Abram in the box, and shout out to Andy, he's still in here. The tape that he put out there with Abrams in the box against Cleveland is all you need to see to know that that's where he belongs. From the line of scrimmage to 12 yards, yo, dude is solid. Anything behind 12 yards, he's fucking cooked. Appreciate you, GA. Appreciate you. Guys, again, Docs is on right now. I did not know he was going on this early. Go on over there. Tell him I sent you. I'm going to roll out. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation till I die. Till next time, love you guys.